sure. I hope you guys have been keeping yourselves busy and healthy and also socializing with your friends and family online, of course. Well, if you haven't, I will be introducing you to some teleconferencing software that can help you with your business and to also keep in touch with your loved ones safely, of course. BlueJeans is a paid-only software, but you can try it for free. The interface is pretty clean and simple, but the service provided by BlueJeans is quite comprehensive. You can chat, create chat groups, collaborate on a whiteboard, host video conferences, and even host large-scale webinars and stream it live directly to Facebook. You can also invite users that are not subscribed to BlueJeans to participate in your conferences. Participants can easily access the conferences through a browser, but those who are on a smartphone can only join via their app. When we tested it, the video stream seemed to lag a little when we shared our screen, and the webcam video quality also seemed to be quite low by default, and there was no way to manually tweak its quality. The plus side is that you can annotate on the screen that you share. If you have a patchy internet connection, you can have the option to dial in via a Singapore number for your voice conferences. Maybe I should host my cooking show live. It is feature-packed and also it's free to use. No wonder it's one of the most widely used teleconferencing softwares. It has your usual voice chat, video chat, whiteboard, and messaging. When in teleconferencing, multiple users can share their screens and also directly share files from some of the popular cloud storage services like Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, Box, or even from your own computer. If you have a messy background to deal with, you can also choose to feature a virtual background and a beauty mode. The free plan can already do a lot. But the only downside is that it has limited each call to 40 minutes. For a fee, you can host large webinars and even record these sessions onto a cloud and get access to many other additional features. That said, these features seem more suited for large companies. Recently, there have been controversies surrounding Zoom with regard to security, hacking, and personal data protection. So do get yourself updated with the latest developments before jumping in. When you first log on to Microsoft Teams, it feels like a messaging app. But as you examine closely, it can do a lot more. Other than the usual voice and video calls, you can also share your screen or just a specific window. One interesting feature is that you can add tabs to your chat so that you can easily access and share these with your group. You can also add your common office apps like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint so that everyone can work on it. During video calls, you can also blur out your background so your messy home won't be shown. Microsoft Teams will be included in the new Microsoft 365 subscription, where it will also house all your common office tools. If you're looking for something simple just for teleconferencing, Google Meet may be the easiest to use. It is part of Google Suite, a paid subscription service, and has features like screen sharing, live captioning, and also a chat function. The service can launch via a browser, but for mobile users, you will need to use the app. To join a meeting, you will need to have a Google account. Google Meet is a very simple service to use, but it is lacking in some features. That said, there are other apps that are part of Google Suite that you can incorporate to make up for the lack of features in Meet. One of these apps is Google Chat. This is basically a chat app where you can create rooms to house your participants. And in these chat rooms, you can create multiple threads to house different conversations. You can also install bots into your threads to help you manage things like attendance, invitations, and many more. Now, if you have a basic Google account, you only have access to Hangout. Google Meet and Google Chat are only available if you have a paid Google Suite account. Now, that's not confusing because I Googled it. If you are in the business of running large-scale webinars, ClickMeeting may be the software for you. It has a highly customizable invitation page, and you have full control over what your audience shares. You can chat with them, watch a YouTube video together, create Q&A sessions, and even a live survey for your audience. You basically have full control of what you want to share with your audience just by accessing the panel on the left. The participants that you invite can choose not to sign up, and they can also choose to access your webinar via a browser. Unfortunately, this is a paid service, but you can try it out free for 7 days.
I sure hope that I've helped you embark on your virtualization journey. I'm Charlotte May, signing out and logging off.